Hey Stacy, it's Allison, and don't you worry about a thing. I have spent the past week trying to figure this stuff out with the website and everything, so we got this. Okay, so let me just walk you through what Screencastify looks like. So before you start a lesson, just get everything pulled up in a row on your actual desktop. So like, for example, this is a bad example because I just finished math and I just closed down all the slides and I'm going to do one more foundation lesson today. So you're just going to have all your tabs open, your PowerPoint. And something important to note about PowerPoint, Stacy, is that when you are showing it to the kids, you are going to do it in presentation mode. So you know when you open up a slide presentation, it looks like this. You're going to pull this little button right here down and you're going to go to presenter view. And then it's going to look a little weird over here. Just close this down. But notice that I can still see my tabs up here, but that the kids don't see like the rest of the slides over to the left and all that kind of stuff. So just get everything ready. It's going to look just like this. You can then move yourself before you press play, before you press record. You can make yourself bigger. You can make yourself smaller, whatever it is. Notice I'm being recorded right now because I'm recording this for you, but I would just get everything set up for myself. Then I'd come up here to, okay, do you see where my little mouse is up here? To my Screencastify app that's been loaded, or not app, but extension that's been loaded to my account. So I would just click on that. It already says that I'm being recorded, but you would just press the record button. And it's going to say webcam, desktop, whatever else it says. You're going to pick desktop because you want your kids to be able to see the entire screen. So you're going to press desktop. Something else important to note is that when your presentation, I'm sure Jack's not going to run into your room screaming that they want ice cream like Olive and Pearl do. But just in case you ever need to stop in the middle of a presentation, you're going to press the pause button, just like this. So do not press this button right here because that automatically ends your presentation and you can't pick it back up. So make sure you press the pause button right here if you want to just pause in your presentation, which I do all the time. Okay, so then when I'm done with pausing the video, I can just click anywhere else on the screen and it goes just like that. Okay. So you're going to do your presentation. You can go in between slides. Remember that we talked about in math expressions, they give you the workbook pages. So I just finished this lesson where they even read it to you. See, it's pretty
Ring the
snazzy.
shapes used to make the new shape.
Okay. All right. So then you're just going to go through. You can even do YouTubes, like you could do click on it. When you go to a YouTube and it's usually like a small little video, if you press it full screen, you're no longer going to see your face, which is, I mean, not your face, but when I like that they don't see my face while the Jack Hartman's going on. But I think they can still hear you. So just be careful that that you're still quiet during the video that you're playing in your lesson. Okay, so you're jamming along, you finish your presentation, you're going to come back up here. See where my mouse is. It's going to come right back up here. You are going to press the stop button. Okay, see this little stop button right here? You're going to press the stop button. And then this is going to come up. Now, this is a video I just did. Now I move me because there I am. Oh, it's quite similar. And you're going to see that it's going to be saving to the drive. Do you see that? So it takes about 30 minutes for it to save to drive. But just be patient. You can do multiple videos. Notice I have this one up. I did the video I did earlier is up. It's already done. So now that it's, okay, this is cool. In your drive, Screencastify automatically, you don't have to do a thing, automatically makes puts your video into a Screencastify folder. So just imagine it's like any of the docs we have. You are going to be able to access your videos there. You're not going to really need that, but that's just in case, like a fail-safe method of if you need to find a video and you didn't publish it to YouTube. Okay, so once this is loaded, so see this right here, once this goes all the way across, it's going to look like this. you are going to go to publish to YouTube. YouTube is going to come up, and you should have an account just under your BVSD. And you can go over here, look where I am right here. You can go to your videos. So these are just the lessons that I've done so far. And this is cool too. Okay, so you can come up here. Always reference this later if you need to. I like to keep my lessons organized. So I'm going to go over here and, well, actually, let me show you this. Okay, so this one just finished. So let's publish to YouTube. I'm sorry, I just jumped backwards, but I said publish to YouTube, and it says private, only you can view the video. That would be a really bad lesson. So I just go ahead and make it public right here. And I could even do a quick description. First grade math expressions, unit 7, lesson 10. There's a typo up there, but I'll fix that. Okay, and then press upload. Okay, so it's uploading. Now, I'm very bad about this, but you are going to get antsy and you're going to want to go ahead and watch it on YouTube right away, or not watch it on YouTube, but make sure it's there and start organizing it. It's going to take about 10 minutes for it to upload onto YouTube. Okay, success. So like if I instantly went to view on YouTube, it's not going to be there yet. It's going to look like this. Check back later, it's still processing. Okay, so let's go to my little channel over here. If I click my icon right up here, okay, I can go to YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. And remember, you can also move yourself throughout the screen as you're like showing kids stuff. Okay, and you can go to your playlist here. And I just made 2 different playlists. I did the first grade math one and the foundation one. So anytime you have a video, oopsies. You can just see how you've kind of organized yours. It's going to be tough because this one's not ready to be viewed yet, but you can do the save button right here. See this little save button? And I can say, okay, this is eventually going to go file it into first grade math, just so I can kind of keep organized. If you need to create a new playlist, like for example, you haven't made a playlist yet, you can go to create new playlist and do first grade math, foundation lesson, whichever one you're doing, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna put that into first grade math, bada boom, great. And that should be good. Then when you're ready to add this to our week at a glance, super duper easy. Okay, so let's find a lesson that I've already done. Okay, let's see. I don't think I've added this one yet. Okay, so all I have to do is go to the video. Who is that good looking person? I'm going to copy my just the YouTube video URL right up here. And then we're going to go over here to our week at a glance. And that's actually not the week at a glance. I've already added mine to that one. Let's go here. Okay, then you go down, find our first grade math. Okay, now honestly, I don't really know which lesson. Technically, I would look up which lesson I was in charge of and which day it was on and put 7-7 there. Okay, I'm on that Monday. So what I'm going to do, actually I do know. So let's go right here to our week at a glance. It's 7.7 is the lesson. And you can do just write video, 7.7 lesson. And then I'm going to highlight that right here, come up here to hyperlink, insert a link. just like you do in anything, emails, whatever. You're going to copy and paste, or you're going to paste your internet video there, press apply, and now it is blue and hyperlinked. You do not have to do anything on the website. When I put this on the website, it's going to populate it just like you inserted it here. So now you always want to check your video, make sure it's the right one. The link works, just like so. Okay. All right. I think that's it. But if you have any other questions, you just let me know.